Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play the Avalon mod pack. And so sometimes I find it's best to just go on an adventure. I don't really have a big plan for what I'm going to do in this episode. I am just going to go find a cave, and I'm going to dig down in it, and maybe, hopefully, somehow turn that into an episode. But one thing I wanted to show before I go do that is I'm going to make a brand new sword. And of course it is a modded weapon. And we are going to make, well, I can't make it from there, Ryan. Come on. Quit doing stupid things when you're recording. Okay, so we're gonna make a meteor longsword. And it has very fast speed. It has slightly more damage than my other sword, my Lightsbane sword. I'll go ahead and hang on to it. What the hell? And it does a little bit more damage. I was hoping it'd be a little bit longer. I think it is. I think it's just slightly longer. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, it is onward to adventure. And one thing you might notice is I all of a sudden have 322 torches. So apparently torches stack up pretty nicely, which is actually really nice. It is a huge pain in the ass to get multiple stacks of torches. So one thing I didn't cover last time, and I wrote it in the video, was something about, did I bring? I did, okay. I like to have little sidebars with myself and interrupt myself. I find it accomplishes a lot. But anyway, so one thing I didn't mention is, and I wrote it in the comment, was that I came across a slime that didn't hurt me. And it was a white slime. It was really early in the video. And, you know, I came in contact with him and I took no damage. Well, why did I take no damage? That is because I have this item right here. I have this slime talisman. And I have the jagged version, of course, that can change. That can be any number of things. And I got that just from a green slime, like right away, right when I started playing, within the first, you know, I don't know, 20-ish minutes or so. And it gives me complete immunity from slimes, which is pretty insanely cool. And there's actually a lot of those talismans. I don't really know what these are. I think these have something to do with super hard mode, and they're like hallowed altars. I don't really quite know what to do with them yet, so they're kind of all over though. But don't worry, we'll cover it. Anyway, so there's other talismans you can get. There's a... leave me alone, you jerks! There's a undead one, which gives you a huge boost to damage against undead. So I will definitely have that when I go into the dungeon for the first time. The blue present I just got, I'm sure most of you know, that's not part of the mod. That's actually because it is nearing Christmas time, and there's a set thing in the game. Holy crap, look at all these altars. But there's a set thing in the game that when it gets close enough to Christmas time, this it kicks in basically. So that's it's just part of the regular game. And Santa Claus shows up once you kill the snowman army, but I will not be doing that. My world has so much damn desert in it. No, I want up there. I want up there. There. Alright. Grappling hook skills. Oh no. Wow, look at all these altars. This is crazy. Oh, did I come across the jungle? I did not want to do that. We will come across the jungle. We will do a full episode on the jungle, which is pretty rare because I normally completely skip the jungle because, well, the jungle is a terrible, terrible place and no one should ever go there. But I will do a full episode on it, probably even a couple episodes on jungle-related things. So I'm gonna go find a good cave to go down into. Hey, there's Pinky down there. But I'm gonna go find a good cave to go into. Look, the slime can't hurt me. Haha, you suck, slime. And hopefully go on an adventure in this episode. So we're pretty low on crazy adventure. But, oh my god, look at the heart crystal! Oh my god, that's crazy! Oh my god, guys. There was a glimpse of adventure. It was quick. You guys ready? What is this? This is crazy adventure time. I believe this is the, I think it's the ice biome. And obviously it's just glass, but it looks like ice. So what is going to happen in here? I imagine there's some unique enemies. I don't know, I hope. So it's worth noting that I broke a bunch of these blocks because I wanted to get these emeralds down here. And they are ice blocks. So it's not just glass. Even though it looks like glass and it makes the same sound effect that glass does. It's not glass, guys. It's ice. They're ice blocks. Adventure time, I call forth to you. Come and make entertaining things happen. Because I cannot just talk in weird voices and expect to make a whole episode out of this. Come forth, adventure! And face me like a man. Or I guess like a sprite. Face me like a sprite. What's over there? Adventure. That is what is over there, guys. Or maybe a blink root. Or a miner. A miner with a hat. That suffered some sort of horrible, horrible accident. And he turned into a skeleton. Or the skeletons have mastered mining hat technology. I'm gonna say it was somebody that suffered a horrible death, though. Hey, but guess what this means? Oh, a lot of sapphires. This means we now have 400 health. And I think that you still want to pick up health shards, even though you've maxed out your health. Because I think you can turn them into something. But I don't know what that something does yet. But I'll find out. I'll find out and I'll tell you. It was mentioned in one of the comments by Mr. Genoid, longtime watcher and longtime commenter, that the bow I had in the last time episode was a trolling bow. That was the prefix for it. And so I looked into it a little bit because, you know, I've never seen that before, and, well, nobody has, because it is part of the mod. This mod has a whole bunch of new prefixes that it adds to stuff. So, something to note. So due to a lack of adventure, I am back at my house, and we're going to go kill Skeletron and go into the dungeon now because, well, I need adventure type things to happen. But before we do it, we are going to make a new... Oh, we can make golden keys? What? That's awesome. That makes me want to go find a lucky horseshoe. But I'm not going to do it quite yet. We are going to make an undead talisman. We need 5 gold bars, 5 silver ore, 30 cobweb, 20 undead shard. And this gives us 15 defense against undead monsters, which is a lot. That's kind of an unfair amount of defense. Now, I was going to make another item. Whoa, quit breaking bottles. You see here, if you give a shackle to the guide, you can make another talisman that just gives you flat out 10 defense, which is incredibly amazing. You need 6 shackles, 1 band of regeneration, And I have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 band of regeneration, but can't make it. It doesn't show up. According to the guide, it says it should be made at an anvil, but obviously that is incorrect. So we're not going to do that, even though I wanted to. So I'm gonna make my way over to the dungeon, and we are going to kill us a Skeletron, and then go down into the dungeon and see if any adventure-related things happen down in there. Hey, old man. I got a fight to pick with you. So let's see if he can even hurt me. He did 5 damage just then. I mean, he can kind of, sort of hurt me. I don't know. I guess. Oh, he seems like he's doing a lot of damage to me. Considering that I have, all that I have? It's doing a little too much damage, in my opinion. I am going bow here because I did not have enough money to buy a mini shark. But I think we're doing pretty good. Oh god, oh no! Get out of there! What are you doing? You guys getting a little too cocky there. I can still die. And Skeletron has been defeated, and the peasants celebrated. So look, adventure. You are gonna happen. Right now. I am sick of this. I am sick of your anti-adventure attitude that you have had since day 1. I will take that key, though. Glad I brought all my shackles with me. That was very necessary. A dungeon bow? This is something new. Well, I guess this has plus 29% damage. And I just happened to get a super, super crappy version. Well, I guess it's not that crappy. Well, I mean it is, but as we learn, you can definitely get crappier versions. But I imagine you can get pretty good stats on that bow. A frenzied aquarang. Let's try this again. A frenzied aquarang. Aguarang. I mean, you'd think it would be easy to just say boomerang, but aguarang. But not for me, because I suck at everything. Well, that's pretty awesome. I mean, right away we have gotten some new items. Alright, everybody chill out. Slime, you get in here. I do want your delicious insides. You guys stop. Oh no. And now we got another item. We got a sapphire pickaxe. But let's see. 75% pickaxe power. It is definitely better. I don't want to get rid of these shackles because I still want to make that item. This is the first time I have ever had a problem with my inventory. What is going on? Guess I can get rid of you. Well, no, how about the lone empty bottle? I guess I could throw this to see if it has any cool effects or anything. It sparkles. I don't know. I guess you'd kind of expect a sparkle. At least I expected a sparkle. So I was not disappointed. Alright, so it was bound to happen, but I got too careless. If you're wondering why there's all these gravestones by my bed, sometimes when I come back to my house, I will instantly explode into death. I don't know why, but it happens. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Anyway, so eventually I got careless and I finally died. I'm not too worried about it though. I did get some new items though. We got the Agua Ring. Achoo! And I don't know. I'm not all that impressed, but it is. It's a material. And so is this. And so is this. There's another white slime. And I killed him. It was not the adventure I have been seeking. But let's take a really quick look at what we can make these things into. Infliction. I have to figure out how to make that, but that looks pretty beastly. Midnight's Ring. Shouldn't be all too hard to get, mainly. Well, once I figure out what this infliction is, I imagine it's just the shadow. You need shadow bars and scales to make it. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll probably have to check that out. What do we got with our dungeon bow? Same type of thing. A twilight repeater. And you just need a whole bunch of this high-end stuff again. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, you need the shadow stuff. You need the underworld stuff, jungle stuff, dungeon stuff. And then you combine them all to make like the ultimate pre-hard mode weapon. So that kind of makes sense. And then what do we got here? The Pickaxe of Dusk. 95% pickaxe power. And same thing. You just need the 4 just like you do with the other stuff. Well, I'm going to make some dungeon keys and head back into the dungeon. And really the last thing I want to find is a cobalt shield. So hopefully I'll find one of those. And next time I think we might go check out the jungle. But that is going to do it. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you guys.